Hello, my friends. Welcome to CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today we're going to be talking about Your Driver is Waiting by Priya Guns. Okay, first things first, this book was weird. I found it off of a bestsellers LGBTQIA list. I wanted to read more queer books, so I got it from the list. I got it, and it's just, whew, I don't really have very many coherent words, but I'm going to try. So let's begin. Okay, so to start off, it started off like any other cutesy love story kind of book. Girl meets girl, instant love, and then takes the steps to get into it. That took up about half the book. That I was fine with. That was cute. That was adorable. It was all us lesbians have gone through that, okay? It is the part afterwards. So, backtrack. Main character is, I guess, of Indian descent, East Asia, and her love interest is white. One of those, like, I'll support you, I'll pick it kind of white people, but it's still that cultural exchange kind of thing. Not only that, it got so weird. It was weird in the sense that it was very realistic, but at the same time, I just I couldn't believe that there was so many plot lines in this book. Now, it was an easy read. I sped through this in like 2 hours. It was an easy read. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Bits and pieces and parts of it I did enjoy. Would I read it again? No, probably not. And I'll tell you why. There was just so much going on. And like, yes, it is very relatable to our society now, but at the same time, it was just, I guess it was to the point where it was too real, that it was almost over exaggerated. And as an Asian person that was not born in the United States, yes, these issues come out to me. And this book is very political, I guess. I couldn't get into it, and I couldn't wrap my hand around the plot line, and it just got weird. The story just got weird. Like towards the ending half of it, I was going like, "What? What's going on? What happened? What did she do?" And it just Florence. Sorry guys, camera angle change. My cat decided to be an asshole. But yeah, it just got weird, and I can't even describe in the sense of how weird it got. It just got weird, and it just lost my interest. Like, the love story was cute, a little cliche, but definitely truthful to what us lesbians go through. It just was. I felt like it was just too much of like A, B, and C. A happened, and then B happened, and C happened. It was very outlined. And another book that I reviewed earlier last year was the same way. It was just like, it was just really like on the point, outlined to a specific degree. It just didn't flow naturally. So I ended up giving this book a 2 out of 5 stars just because, as much as I could relate to it, it wasn't exactly right. I couldn't put my finger on what was wrong about the book. It just wasn't quite right. Like I said, it is a quick read. It is a queer book. So if you like queer books and you like political books and you like people of color, this is definitely the one for you. It didn't float my boat quite enough. And I'm looking forward to the queer book that does just get that icing on top of the cake. But what are your thoughts? Have you read this book before? Have you read her other stuff before? I don't know. I've never heard of this author before. I never heard of this queer book before. So to me, it was new, brand new in all the sense. So I'm curious to what you think. If you've read this book before, what did you think? Tell me below. Also, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help me improve my engagement by talking about the books that we are interested in, or just by friendly banter. Down below, I have a couple links. The first one is the link to my Etsy store. I sell blind dates with a book, and right now I'm having a deal for all my YouTubers, and it's 15% off of 2 items. So if you buy 2 blind dates with the books, you get 15% off your entire order. You have to use the code YouTube CJ, though. One word. The second link is to my Patreon. What is a Patreon, you ask? Good question. Patreon is a paid monthly service, and it is there for me to give you all my book reviews literally right after I upload them and edit them. So on YouTube, they're usually scheduled so that I don't have to work so hard. Like when I'm in a reading slump like I was before, I still had some posts to get me through 2 weeks so that I can catch up. But on Patreon, you get to read with me, essentially. You get to read and get in reading slumps with me and get out of reading slumps with me. So that's the cool part. And my third link is you can buy me a coffee. But if you can't do any of those 3, you are here supporting my channel right here, right now, in this moment. And I thank you. Share my book reviews with a friend. I'd appreciate it. And thank you, Robert Willem, for being my one and only Patreon member. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.